Fun facts about FIFA World Cup that every fan should know. If you open this video, that means you're a football fan, and this video is dedicated to you. Since the beginning of the FIFA World Cup in Uruguay in 1930, it has come this far, making many memories along the way. So it's time to recall the past and see some fun facts about the FIFA World Cup. Beating own records every time. Many things have taken over control of the internet, but nothing could beat the market FIFA has gained. Every World Cup tends to break the previous record for most viewers. It's anticipated that nearly 3.5 billion people watched the 2018 World Cup, which was held in Russia. Can't play with shoes. After getting qualified for the 1950 World Cup in Brazil, the Indian team decided to withdraw from the game as FIFA demanded that all players must wear shoes during matches. Before this decision, Indian players had played barefoot, and they weren't ready to accept the decision. Played more than football. The famed cricketer Sir Viv Richards is the only individual to have participated in both football and cricket World Cups. He also represented Antigua in the 1974 World Cup qualifiers. Yes, some players can be extremely talented. Fallen shorts. When the renowned Italian footballer Giuseppe Meazza was ready to take a penalty kick against Brazil in 1938, his shorts fell. But he picked up his shorts and scored a goal, beating the goalkeeper who was still laughing. Anyhow, this goal led the Italian team to the finals. Birthday. Who cares? Gianfranco Zola, an Italian forward, was the only player ever sent off on his birthday. Zola was sent off against Nigeria and missed the next 2 World Cup matches when the referee ruled that he fouled Augustin Ejovian. However, Italy won the match 2-1 and advanced to the World Cup final without replacing another player for Gianfranco Zola's position. Trying to bribe the committee. Sven-Goran Eriksson stated in 2022 that North Korea approached him in 2010 to try to influence the draw for the South Africa event. He was a member of the FIFA Football Committee at the time. While in North Korea, football authorities approached him and asked him for an easier group stage. Even though Sven explained that this was illegal and a clear no, they still didn't believe him. Drinking. Okay, how about smoking then? Lev Yashin, also known as the Black Spider for his all-black goalkeeper outfit, is a player who appeared in the 1958, 1962, and 1966 World Cups. And his pre-match routine, as explained by him, was, "I prefer to smoke before a match to calm my nerves, then drink a strong drink to tone my muscles." Troublesome trophy. The FIFA World Cup, constructed of 18-karat gold, was in danger during the FIFA World Cup at the time of World War II. So, FIFA Italian Vice President Odorino Barassi withdrew it from the vault of the bank and kept it in a shoebox under his bed to save it from the Nazis. The story of the trophy doesn't end there. Someone stole the Jules Rimet trophy from an exhibition at Westminster Central Hall in 1966, only a few months before England hosted the FIFA World Cup. Luckily, a dog called Pickles uncovered a strange item while out walking with his owner, and it turned out to be the lost trophy. Pickles brought luck to the UK as that year they won their first World Cup. There's nothing called too much. Over 750,000 liters of alcohol were served in the stadiums during the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. And believe me, that works up to 3,170,064 beers. Headbutt. You must know the famous song Coup de Boule. And yes, it was inspired by an event that occurred in the 2006 World Cup. That was when France's Zinedine Zidane struck Italy's Marco Materazzi in the chest with his head. Muddy Brazil. Brazil is the only country to have competed in every World Cup event since the competition's beginning. They've won the World Cup 5 times and have made significant contributions to football history. The country is placed in the top 4 11 times, with their mighty players Ronaldo and Pelé. The Brazilian national football team has competed in 20 World Cups. Germany to fight Brazil. Germany has shown to be an outstanding World Cup participant. The Germans have played in most final and semifinal matches, having won 5 cups. Germany has also played 19 World Cup games in total. With so much time on the pitch, it's no surprise that Germany scored the most World Cup goals to record, registering 224 on the score sheet. Cancelled 2 times. With the outbreak of World War II in 1939, the 1942 World Cup was cancelled. The 1946 game was also cancelled because FIFA had little financing for the competition, and was still rebuilding itself after the disastrous war. Golden Ball, Boot, and Glove. These are awesome FIFA awards. The Golden Ball is given to the best player, chosen by a vote of media members. The Golden Boot is given to the tournament's highest goal scorer. The FIFA Technical Study Group selects and awards the Golden Glove Award to the best goaltender. Gambling? I bet you've heard about eSports. It's a market in which people can play video games online and compete against one another in competitions. The most common game in this is FIFA 20, which has been around since 1993 and has been played by millions of people all around the world since then. This type of entertainment has recently gained traction as a legitimate sport, attracting casual gamers, players at any online casino in Denmark and throughout the world, and professional athletes who make a living by playing video games. There are numerous real-money esports betting competitions offered by mobile and Danish online casinos, as well as sportsbooks that cover popular video games. Waiting for number 3. No team has ever won 3 consecutive World Cup titles, but 2 have come dangerously close. Italy won 2 World Cups in a row in 1934 and 1938, while Brazil also won 2 in a row in 1958 and 1962. So let's bet for a country to win 3 games in a row. Jabulani Ball. Over the years, fans have witnessed a variety of balls. The oddest ball was in the 2010 World Cup. The ball included more air than any other ball previously used in the World Cup, and it caused the ball to fly through the air unusually. FIFA and the increasing world population. One of the strangest World Cup facts is that birth rates rise in countries that perform well in the tournament. When Germany hosted the tournament in 2006 and finished 3rd, the country's birth rate increased by 10% just 9 months afterward. There are different explanations for this. It's regarded as a joyous occasion during which people let free and have a good time. Some of the fun includes greater alcohol consumption, which makes people feel more compelled to let it out. Women tend to release hormones that make it simpler for them to become pregnant due to joy and happiness. But players are not allowed to. The tournament is, without a doubt, the most sought-after trophy in sports history. And undoubtedly, many players spend their entire lives practicing, wishing, planning, and expecting to perform in front of billions of fans. However, some coaches and team management have taken it a step further and prohibited any sexual intercourse during the World Cup. Germany, Spain, Chile, and Mexico are examples of such countries. Some countries are more permissive, allowing players to engage in acrobatics during intercourse. Brazil's like that. They get paid millions of dollars. Every player, coach, supporter, and the country wants to be the owner of the most prized trophy in history, $38 million. When a team wins the finals, every player tries to get their hands on the trophy and possibly a picture shoot. What you may not realize is that the winners earn a large sum of money in addition to the Golden Award. The winning team receives the trophy as well as a $38 million financial incentive. The runner-ups receive $28 million. The second-place finisher receives $24 million. Other incentives are for $8 million for the group stages, $12 million for the round of 16, $16 million for the quarterfinals, and $22 million for the third-place finisher. Unusual rituals. These are some of the unusual rituals performed before a game, ranging from tradition to superstition. You've seen how captains of both teams meet in the center of the pitch before each World Cup game. They exchange handshakes, bow, and then sign the ball. All of this is done to show respect for the competition and the sport itself. But what you don't know is that the athletes would frequently wear fortunate charms tied around their socks or inside their wrists. This is believed to ward off bad luck and attract good fortune to their squad. Players frequently have pre-game rituals that they must adhere to. These can range from consuming a specific type of food to performing a specific workout. Sometimes they're asked to avoid people who are negative or bring negative news. Different 2026. The World Cup in 2026 will be memorable for a variety of reasons. For the first time, 3 countries, Canada, Mexico, and the United States will host the event. Then there will be 48 teams competing for the title for the first time. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Press that like button if it did, and comment down your thoughts on it. Share the content to spread the good content. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. See you in the next one. Peace out.